Hi, Divine Masculine. Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy. Subscribe. Divine Masculine, this is a general energy check. Not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates and discard the rest. You know the drill. Don't try to force shit to fit because it'll only confuse your ass, okay? If you find that this reading's not hitting, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time in your timeline. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. Or you can hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave. Or you can join the woke community. Okay, all that information and more is located in the description box. Okay, Divine Masculine, let's get into it. Some of you may be feeling kind of tired. My energy feels somber. Some of you may be feeling just like whatever. You know, you feel like whatever, it is what it is. Spirit, can I get some messages for the Divine Masculine? Can I get messages that are for the highest good? And the highest good of everyone involved, messages that will allow them to heal, messages that will empower them, messages that will allow them to have clarity, and for some of you, hope. Wow. Wow, I just said this. I just said heal, and you got heal. Wow, Divine Masculine. Okay, cool. So you have flow, but it came out in reverse. So this is the ruby star. You have the lovers. Okay. And you have heal. Let's clarify. Spirit, please clarify flow in reverse. Some of you like the color red, or it turns you on, or you like wearing red, or you like seeing the opposite sex or the same sex in red. It turns you on. Spirit, please clarify flow. Okay. Wow. You have the Knight of Wands, Six of Coins, and Queen of Wands. Divine Masculine, I feel like some of you want to go towards someone and exercise equal reciprocity, but you're in an energy of not being your authentic self. Some of you could be overthinking things. Some of you, your root chakra is not balanced. You may not be feeling stable. This could be with your finances, or this could be within yourself. Spirit, please clarify. Knight of Wands. What's Knight of Wands about? Please clarify Knight of Wands. You are determined to go towards something. You're very passionate about something. Please clarify Knight of Wands. But you lack confidence, and there it is. Yeah. Divine Masculine, I feel like you're not being you. You're not being yourself. I feel like someone could be guarded, but it's mostly you lack confidence and courage in yourself. You lack self-belief. Spirit, please clarify Six of Coins. You want a new beginning with someone? Absolutely. You could have a child with this person, or you want to have a child with this person. But it's like you want to give to someone. You want to be generous. You maybe even want to gift somebody with something. You want to be more charitable. Some of you want to give someone some kind of money for a child. This could be child support, or just giving someone money to take care of children or a child. You don't feel like you are up to par with your person. Because you show up as the Knight of Wands and they show up as the Queen of Wands. So you feel like you're on your way there, but not fully. Spirit, please clarify Queen of Wands. Yeah. Some of you, your person is a gentle warrior, but they're still a warrior. Now, they may not fight like you, but they fight. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's this divine masculine. You are really dealing with your divine feminine. You view someone as very generous, very loving, very giving, very strong. I feel like you admire the way how someone fights back. It's not even fights back. You admire how someone stands for themselves, right? Truth and integrity, honesty and loyalty. You feel like someone is ridiculously intuitive. Like you, some of you, you talk to your person, you're like, how the fuck did you know that? That's a question, isn't it? You view someone as very caring and nurturing. Yes. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they have it in their chart, or you have it in your chart. Spirit, can I get one more on this Knight of Wands? You're seeing something very clearly, though. You're looking at the facts of something, and this may be one of your issues, Divine Masculine. You're not listening to your intuition, right? You're very much exercising head over heart or making head over heart decisions. But with this Queen of Wands, you can't approach them like that, okay? First off, you have to be whole. So you have to know how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. We all have both, okay? I feel like your person makes you feel like you're not enough. But it's not that. It's your person is a trigger for you to heal. Your person is a trigger for you to man up, woman up, get yourself together, do what you're supposed to do. And you lack confidence. Spirit, can I get one on Six of Coins? Some of you feel like if you give your person something, okay, for some of you, you're coming from a wrong angle. You're trying to approach your person the wrong way. Some of you feel like if you just give your person money that things are going to be good. But with this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Water and the Six of Water, that's not it, okay? Don't get it twisted. Everybody needs money, but that's not the angle that's going to work. You can't just throw money at your person and think that everything's going to be fine now. That's not what your person's looking for, right? With the Queen of Wands take care of herself, right? She's a mover, she's a shaker. She could be a business owner. She could be an entrepreneur, right? Your person wants love. Yeah. They want equal reciprocity with love, right? I love you, you love me. I just heard someone saying, no more of this breadcrumbing shit. Spirit, please clarify Six of Coins and Child. Some of you want to give to your person, but they're not speaking to you, or you're not speaking to them, or you feel like you can't speak to them. Because someone, even as gentle and as nurturing and as supportive as they are, they're not putting up with no mess. And they're not trying to hear anything that you have to say, because you're not coming to them the right way, not approaching them from the right angle. Spirit, please clarify the Lovers. Wow. Intuitively, Divine Masculine, you know that your person is yours. You know that you're supposed to be with them. You know that your union is destined, is written in the stars. You know you have a contract. You feel drawn to somebody. And you don't know. It's like you know, but you don't know. Your soul knows, okay? But your mind is just like, well, you know, I have options. I can do this. I can do that. But your soul is like, there's one person that's a perfect fit for you, and you keep fucking around. Like, I know YouTube has come up with all these rules now about not swearing and stuff, but I operate in my authentic self. And some is there, some is time. So sometimes I have a potty mouth, and it is what it is, right? So yeah. I'm not really here for like, don't get twisted. I want my channel to grow and stuff, but I'm here about getting the message out in my way. So I see a lot of I see a lot of readers now trying to curb themselves, right? Like they don't want to swear and stuff, and that's good. That's good. You know what I'm saying? It's all about ascension and it's all about all of that. But I'm being me. Okay? This is where I'm at right now. Divine masculine, you're lonely, you miss your person, but you feel foolish. You feel like you keep doing the same things over and over again with your person. There's something about bad news here. Spirit, please clarify the High Priestess. What's the High Priestess about? I feel like you know that your person knows. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Divine masculine, I cannot make this up. You know that your person is made for you, meant for you. You know that something is destined to be. There is a connection here that is destined to be. Spirit, please clarify the Hermit in reverse. But it's like you're trying to fight it. You're trying to. It's like, you know, like I said, your soul knows and you're being drawn to your person, but your mind is like, no, I can do what I want. I can play around. I can do this. I can do that. And it's like you keep doing the same things that are not getting you anywhere. And it's really a bunch of foolishness, right? Some of you could be taking bad advice from bad people, okay? And you're moving too quick on things. You're not taking time to do some soul searching. Spirit, please clarify the Hermit in reverse. To look at yourself. Yes, I just said this. I can't make this up. You're not putting in the work. You're not taking time to really look at yourself and your behavior and your way of thinking and your way of being, your way of doing. Yes. Yet and still you have faith. This is kind of like insanity to me, Divine Masculine, because it's like you're doing the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. And the thing that you're doing over and over again is not putting in the work, not doing your shadow work, not doing your inner work, not working on yourself, but you're still hoping that things will work out with your person. Spirit, please clarify Page of Wands. I feel like a lot of you want to come towards your person, or whoever this resonates with, you want to come toward your person, but intuitively know that you're going to get some bad news from them. You may get rejected. Yeah. Because you see that your person is healed and they're not crying over you anymore. They're not missing you the way they used to miss you. They're not waiting by the phone, waiting for a text message. They're not trying to like respond to your text messages for some of you. Some of you, they have you blocked, right? So you can't even slide in their DM. You can't slide nowhere. You see that. I feel like some of you realize that your person's over it. Yeah. And this is someone realizing that despite how strong the connection is or the soul tie is, somebody's over it. Spirit, please clarify heal. Please clarify heal. Divine Masculine, it's very important for you. I'm hearing imperative for you to work on your sense of security within yourself. A lot of you feel very insecure. Some of you may be dealing with issues with finances, like you don't feel like you can take care of yourself or you don't have enough. And for some of you, I'm just going to say it plain, okay? Some of you have this thing where you think you're supposed to get rewards without putting any work in, okay? And it doesn't work like that. And so some of you, you want your person to show up like wifey, husband material, put the energy where it goes, but you don't think you need to reciprocate. You just feel like because you have this very strong connection, they're supposed to let you in whenever, but no. You're seeing that it's not working like that, or that's not working anymore, because someone doesn't care about a connection. They don't care about a label. Spirit, can I get some more for heal? Yes. Spirit wants you to work on your stability, your security within yourself. For some of you, Spirit just wants you to work. Put some work in, okay? And someone needs to really work on this This energy of being indecisive, this energy of being flighty, this energy of being all over the place, right? And that's like for the streets. Yeah. Spirit also wants you to apologize. This is also talking about learning how to love yourself. And someone I'm hearing, Spirit wants someone in this collective to have more respect for themselves, respect for their body. Like, your body is your temple, right? You can't just let anybody in there. I used to do meditations at this monk temple. And I mean like real monks with the robes and their heads balled off. And they're like, yo, it was a freaking magical experience. But when you step into a place like that, it's like you really feel the connection. You feel connected to yourself. You feel connected to source. And that's what Spirit wants you, where Spirit wants you to be, connected to yourself, connected to source. You're not by yourself, Divine Masculine. You're not alone. You're never alone. Some of you, I feel like you're just all over the place because you feel like you have nobody. And for some of you, you kind of take on, I'm hearing chameleon, shapeshifter. It's like you take on a little bit of the energy of everybody that you're with or everybody that you're around. And that's why you're not being your true self, because some of you really don't know who you are. You're a little bit of everybody that you meet, or you're a little bit of everybody that you sleep with. Creates confusion within yourself. Spirit wants you to heal that part of you that feels like you're not enough, feels like you're not worthy, insecurities that you have. Some of you, you value yourself based on your bank account, right? So if you don't have any money, you feel like you're not anything, right? Or you don't have any worth. Let me tell you a little secret, Divine Masculine. Your bank account, it may show the fruits of your labor, depending, but not really, because some people do bad things for money, right? But it doesn't really show who you are, right? You are the abundance. That's why you see some rich people, they may lose all their money and they get it right back. Because they recognize, they understand that they are their abundance. They are the source of their abundance. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's like if you don't have any money, you feel like you ain't shit and you ain't never gonna be shit. But what you're not realizing and what you're not remembering is that you are the source of how you got that money. The same way, go do it again or do it better, do it bigger. You're not your bank account. And I know, like, some of you have subscribed to this wanting to look away, keep up with the Joneses. You know what I just heard? 8-figure nigga. No shade against city girls, but come on now. Come on, let's be realistic. Let's ground ourselves now, okay? Don't subscribe to those things. Know your worth for yourself. Know your value for yourself. For some of you, you're trying to be something that, like, you see in music videos or something. Like, come on. This is real life here. This is your life. And you're trying to keep up with something that, and be something or someone that you're not, to try to attract other fake people. Some of you are killing yourself trying to keep up with a look or a lifestyle that is really, it's not you. It doesn't represent who you really are authentically. And you're freaking draining yourself. Someone, you're going out to the bar, drinking, buying shots for everybody, and you really don't have the money. Buying clothes, buying jewelry to look a certain way, but that's not who you really are. And what you're attracting is a reflection of, it's like attracts like. So it's a reflection of the energy that you're emitting right now, right? Emitting. So if you're going around trying to keep up with the Joneses, you're going to attract a lot of people who are trying to keep up with the Joneses too. When you are with someone who's in their authentic energy, right? They show up just who they are. Like I say, some is still, some is time. And that's why your divine feminine is like, this is not in alignment with me. I want to be with someone who's their authentic self. so that they can love my authentic self, who I show up as. But if you're trying to put on this, I'm hearing fake flexing, you're trying to be someone that you're not. For who? You're trying to be someone that you're not going to get your person. That's not going to attract them. Spirit, please clarify 9 of coins in reverse. Who is Spirit speaking to today? It's like you're not putting in the work. Spirit wants you to heal being lazy. Okay? This is kind of an energy of being entitled, like you just feel like you're supposed to get things because you're good looking, right? Knight of Wands, good looking, charming, funny, fun. But it's like, I don't know, man. What kind of energy is this right now? You don't want to put any work in for anything. You just want people to give you stuff. It's entitled energy. It's kind of like spoiled brat energy. And it's really just to keep up with someone that you're not. Spirit, please clarify Knight of Wands in reverse. And that's why you don't have confidence to go towards your person, because you know you're not being real. You know that your person is not impressed by, I'm hearing Birkin bags, right? Whoever I'm speaking to, your person, that shit does not fucking impress them. Okay? They can get that stuff themselves, but they don't value that stuff. They value stuff that's really valuable. Life, relationships, connections. Yeah. You want something. You want your person, you want a family, you want stability, you want to celebrate, you want a home, but you don't want to put the work in for it. And Spirit, so you need to heal that aspect of yourself. You need to heal that energy. Anything worth having, you have to put work in. And most things you got to put, it's not easy, right? You got to put the work in. And I'm picking up the energy of someone, you're quick to try to use people or manipulate people for things. Divine Masculine, I'm not coming for you. There are feminine energies that are like this too, okay? I'm not coming for you. This is Spirit putting a mirror to you and saying, look at yourself. What changes do you need to make? Because some of you, this could have been easily solved if you just put in some effort. It wouldn't be where you are now. And Spirit wants you to put an effort in yourself. Spirit, please clarify Knight of Wands in reverse. No, is this Knight of Wands? King of Wands in reverse. It's like you keep getting older, but you're doing the same things. It's like stunted growth here. You're putting your energy in the wrong things. Look at this Knight of Cups. Some of you, Spirit wants you to stop being disingenuine, I'm hearing, or not being genuine. Stop going around love bombing people and not being real. Let your no be a no and your yes be a yes. You gotta show up authentic here. It's like that's why earlier in the reading it was like someone, you feel like if you just give your person money, they're gonna be cool. No. That not gonna work. Spirit, please clarify Page of Cups. Your person is love. They're expecting that. They deserve that in return. Spirit, please clarify Page of Cups. Wow, yeah. Some of you, Spirit wants you to go apologize to your person for not being committed, not being serious, being indecisive and playing games with people's life, energy, and time. Spirit wants you to go apologize. Some of you, you know you owe your person an apology because you wasted their time. Someone in this collective, you could have said you wanted something serious, stable. You could have even told your person you wanted to buy a house, but you're sitting back, kicking up your feet, waiting for them to do all the work. Spirit, can I get one more on this Knight of Cups? Because some of you have this plan. I have to laugh though, right? You have this plan of going to go love bomb your person. Tell them that you're sorry and you love them and you want to be with them, but you're still not being authentic. You're still not being genuine. You feel like if you shower your person with gifts and attention, then you're going to get what you want. Look at this. I cannot make this up. King of Wands clarified by, what is this? Knight of Cups and King of Wands in reverse again. Divine Masculine. Come on now, man. Come on now. This is not going to do it. Spirit, can I get one on Page of Cups and the Lovers in reverse? Some of you're trying to plan to like go and apologize to your person so you can sleep with them. For some of you, me not lie, Spirit wants you to think with your different head. Okay? Spirit wants you to think with the head above your belt. Okay? Yeah. Because you're not thinking with the right energy here. You're not thinking with the right head. And it's just like lust is driving you like, what's happening here? It's like someone doesn't want to put in any energy in a divine union, but that's what they want. You want to be with someone who's going to love you no matter what, through anything, through everything. But you're not returning that. You're not trying to love someone through anything and everything. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're on this serious, are we fucking or not? Like what kind of, and you cannot bring that energy to a true divine feminine. You can bring that to a fake divine feminine. You can bring that to a karmic. But a real divine feminine, she ain't even going to respond to you. She or he is not even going to respond to you. Because you're not speaking their language. You're not vibrating at their frequency. Spirit, please clarify Page of Cups. As someone here, you feel like if you give your person money and you tell them you're sorry and you shower them with attention, like overwhelming attention and gifts and stuff, and you sleep with them, then you're going to get what you want. Yeah. And some of you, you told your person you wanted something serious, but you really weren't ready. I feel like you just were afraid that your person would have met someone else or your person would have moved on. And you chose to keep someone stuck instead of letting them go and explore their options. But you were exploring your options. And that's selfish. Now you want to heal something with them. You want to heal being non-committal. For some of you, you want to heal using your person for sex and money. Someone in this collective, I don't know about this energy, man. This is like homosexual. Like why? Like you'll sleep with someone to have a place to live. Spirit wants you to heal this. Heal this energy. Move out of this energy. Because it's always going to leave you where you are now. Feeling low about yourself, have low self-esteem, low self-respect. Someone with this, you got King of Wands in reverse twice here. And the right in the middle of it is Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who is like, you're all over the place. You're emotionally not stable. You're not thinking with the right head. And you're really controlled by what's below your belt. And it's getting you nowhere. This could be the energy of someone who sleeps with somebody and then you feel all shitty after. Like, why did I do that? I don't even want to sleep with this person. You don't have no, no emotional connection to somebody. There's no real genuine connection. It's just instant gratification. But there's something about instant gratification, divine masculine. As quick as it comes is as quick as it goes, right? Yeah, you feel good for a minute, maybe an hour. But after that, you go right back to feeling shitty. You go right back to feeling not good enough. Right? So you got to start it up all over again. It's insanity. Someone has a sex addiction. Yeah. Someone is addicted to sex. Someone is addicted to money. Right? Wow. Someone in this collective spirit said, who is your God? Wow. Who are you worshiping? What are you following here? Where are your principles? Where are your morals? Yeah. Someone's moral compass just keeps spinning around and around and around and around. It's madness. Spirit wants you to heal these things in yourself, Divine Masculine. Spirit, how can Divine Masculine heal this? How does Divine Masculine heal from this? Oops, Spirit said, no, that's not the deck. So what's the deck then? How does Divine Masculine heal from this, Spirit? What advice do you have for them? Is this like somebody wants something so bad with someone, but you're doing things that are counterproductive to that? You're not going to get what you want with your person, not in this energy. Someone's spirit wants you to go to like some, I don't know, Sex Anonymous, right? Someone's spirit wants you to deal with your finances. You're spending more than you make, or you're living off of like payday loans or cash advances, trying to keep up with the Joneses, living above your means. You don't have anything to save. Right? And you want to apologize to your person because you can't let them go, but at the same time, you're not in the right energy. This type of energy, Divine Masculine, is going to repel your person. It's going to turn them right off. Spirit, how does Divine Masculine heal from this? Look at this. Financial constraints. I can't make this up. Spirit wants you to focus on your finances. Some of you are living above your means. You're doing too much here, trying to keep up with some look or appearance or fake flexing or trying to act like you have it when you don't. Okay? Someone's living on credit cards, right? And it's like, how do you think that you're going to manage like that? How long do you think you can live like that? Spirit wants you to focus on your stability and your security and listen. You're getting downloads, but you're ignoring them. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors are speaking to you, but you're ignoring them. And some of you, because of the energy that you're in, you can't really hear them, right? It's like you feel like you should be doing something, but you just dismiss it. Yes. And Spirit, I can't make this up. Spirit wants you to focus on yourself. Look at this, envy in reverse. For those of you that are busy watching what other people have, for some of you, Spirit said, come off of social media. Okay? Take a social media break and stop watching what other people are doing and what they have and trying to keep up with people. Two things here. You don't know what people have to do to get what they have, and you don't know what they have to do to keep it. Okay? Focus on yourself. It's universal law to not compare yourself. Because your path is different. And I feel like intuitively you know that, Divine Masculine, but you're so caught up. Someone in this collective, you don't even want to be in this energy of sleeping with all these different people, but you have a sex addiction, right? And sex addictions come from succubus, incubus. That's a spiritually, sexually transmitted disease. Some of you, you're sleeping with people, you sleep with people when you don't even feel like it. You don't want to. You feel like it's compulsive. You have to do it. You feel you got an itch. You need someone to scratch it. Some of you, you're sleeping with people that you're just, the next day you're looking at them like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, you're not my type. You're gross. Because it wasn't even really you that was sleeping with. What you got, what you caught. Right? What's attached to you spiritually. Spirit said it's time for you to focus on yourself, like a real deal focus on yourself. And for some of you, this is the place to start, okay? Start listening to yourself. If you feel something's off, you feel something's wrong, you feel something's right, follow that. Your intuition's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Because I feel like your intuition is telling you to focus on your stability and your security, because someone here, you broke, but you're still trying to act like you have it when you don't. There's nothing wrong with living within your means or below your means. How do you think rich people get rich? Okay? The ones that are of integrity, they save their money. They save and invest their money. If you ever notice the real rich ones, okay, they dress real simple, eh? It's the ones that are trying to act like they have it, who wear the big old chains and have all them. No, they're pretending. Have all those cars and the jets that they're showing on. Like, no, real rich people, they don't want anyone to really know what they have, because they don't want anyone to beg them for anything. They wear simple clothes. They may not even have that much clothes, but the clothes they have is quality. They may spend $300 on a shirt, but trust and believe that shirt's going to last them for the rest of their life, because they're not buying no more. Real rich people, they invest in stuff. They invest. So whatever they spend money on, that's going to make them more money. Spirit wants you to be moving like that, divine masculine. Not buying shit and buying jewelry and buying shots for everyone at the bar, and then you're broke. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Why? Someone in this collective spirit said, cut up your credit cards. And someone in this collective spirit said to go get another job. Do what you got to do to get to where you want to be. Get another job instead of trying to use people for money. Wow. Spirit's getting kind of serious with someone. And someone in this collective spirit said, stop hoeing yourself. Okay? Stop selling your body. You can get further with your mind. Ciao. Focus on you. Someone needs to go on a social media break. Stop watching other people and what they have. Spirit, can I get one last card of guidance and advice? If the divine masculine readings like this, I wonder what divine feminine reading is going to be like. Because I feel like Spirit's just like, yo, getting real serious on someone right now. Take a break, Lord of His mercy. Can't make this up. Spirit said, give this a rest. What are you doing? Clearly communicate your needs to others today. Okay? Let go in order to allow time for your desires to manifest. Delegate tasks to others so that you can rest. For some of you spirits, like, yo, you need to stop doing so much. You're doing too much, okay? This is also about when you really start getting serious and you want to build something, you realize when you want to build something lasting and something bigger than you need help. So Spirit wants some of you to stop trying to do things by yourself and give responsibilities to other people. Spirit wants you to loosen your grip on a situation now to gain more peace, okay? This is the situation with your person. The way how you're going about it is all wrong. Spirit wants you to give it a rest, take some time to focus on yourself so you can come back to the drawing board fresh, right? With a clear mind. Spirit wants you to maintain a consistent sleep schedule in order to feel more rested. And that's what I was getting to. Someone, you're partying way too much. And you're of age. You're not young, fresh, and green like that anymore. You're not a spring chicken, okay? It's catching up to you. Someone's partying like you think you're forever 21. You're not. Go outside, okay? Get out of the bar. Get out of the strip club. Go outside. Go for a walk. Walk in the trail. Walk in nature. Fresh air and natural surroundings will increase the flow of ideas to you, because some of you, you're feeling mentally blocked or creatively blocked. It's the energy that you have around you. It's your environment. Spirit wants some of you to plant and maintain a garden, right? Plants are very healing. Just to watch something grow, that's very healing. Spirit wants you to ground yourself energetically. This goes back to flow. You're not grounded. Become involved in environmental preservation or cleanup. Some of you, that may be your calling. Spend time near the ocean or open water to recharge. For some of you, you do have water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But water in itself is very healing, okay? Our bodies are 70% water. Go around water. And for some of you, Spirit says, stop drinking so much alcohol. Start drinking more water, okay? Specifically alkaline water. Add more air purifying plants to your home. Some of you spirits just said just add a plant. Not a fake one, a real one. Just any plant that's alive. Okay? Because someone in this collective, you smoke a lot, right? You smoke weed, you smoke cigarettes. And that's the air that you're breathing in. Spirit said just mix it up a little bit. Put some fresh plants, some real plants to kind of clear out that air. Clear out the air that you're breathing, okay? Wow. Divine Masculine, I'm gonna let this go right here. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. I hope you're not too upset with me. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I just work here. But Spirit loves you. I feel the love. Spirit wants you to get your act together because you're here for so much more. And you're really downplaying yourself and you're not realizing your potential with the path that you're choosing, okay? This is from love. Sometimes the truth hurts, but someone that really loves you is going to tell you the truth. And Spirit really loves you. Spirit wants you to really love yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, Divine Masculine. Okay, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, baby.